मोड़िए और एक बढ़िया सा स्माइली की तरह स्माइल कीजिए। हो रहा है?
हो रहा है।
10 seconds. Once smile is over, then we should get that feelings from the inside. Okay. 3 Idiot किसने नहीं देखा है? हाथ उठाइए। 3 Idiots. फॉरेन कुरैशी का नाम सुना था? एक कैरेक्टर था। हाँ? तो आज वो कैरेक्टर जब यहाँ बैठे हैं, तो उनके लिए तो तालियां बनते हैं।
Yes, yes, yes.
हाँ? It's really great privilege to witness the real passion, और passion थोड़ा भारी शब्द मेरे लिए। मैं सोचता हूँ एक पागलपन, हंगर और पागलपन, और विदाउट दैट पागलपन अमेरिका का अच्छा खासा नौकरी छोड़ के भारत देश का पुण्य भूमि में मंदिर और मोनुमेंट का से आत्मा निकालने का काम बहुत कम लोग करते हैं। तो इसे रियली यू वुड बी ए नेक्स्ट जनरेशन, और जो जेन जी सोचते कम हैं, बट यहाँ पे सोच का साथ कम सोच है, लेकिन with lot of gravitas. That's the power of thought which we are witnessing today. Secondly, Madam Nakpal, she also tried to articulate the thought process, how technology, AI can help us to, first of all, to develop our own lesson plan. How many of you are really using ChatGPT, Google Bard, and other so-called tools available? Not many. That means I would like to request Mr. Manoj Srivastava, Director Training, to have a good session on social media tools for enhancing the efficacy of teaching and learning.
We do have AI.
Yes, and that too also in the rural center. Because countries, most of the schools are governed where technology is somewhere struggling with so-called digital divide. Second thing, I don't know how much time I have, 3 minutes or 4 minutes, or in between. One can tell me. So, as the topic is art integrations through AI and IT or so-called technology, I think one way it is creating a confusive landscape where the technology or tools-powered environment or tool-less environment, especially for the teachers and also for the student. The secondly, the availability. Now, how to connect the nature with the technology, and other way, the nature is full of, as Madam, the first presenter of the day, has tried to put that game-based, I should not use the term pedagogy, but again, it's a real tuning of self. So here comes, if you look into the great optimizations technique, which is actually trying to solve the global problem, especially as he is also a student of computer science. Here, these solutions comes from the nature. Nature, like we know swarm or beekeeping issues is known to us. We have seen in our childhood, or even if, today also, if you go to a big ancient building, including the temple, somewhere you will find. Now, what is the theory of particle swarm optimization? So, from the nature, one way it could be art piece, but other way their activities becomes a solution of big problem in computer science or deep learning or in AI. Similarly, neural network, after introducing artificial intelligence in the CBSE curriculum, is a common terminology for all of you. So these kind of tools, there are a lot of, including the bacteria and other, all these, those who are from the life science background, there are lot of solutions are coming from life science and biology. And connecting that nature with art and then how technology is trying to resolve that problem. The second category is our culture. Art, artisans and other issues का major sponsor and content in the medieval century और 12th centuries वगैरह में जो भी यहाँ पे जो डायनेस्टी ने काम किया है, whether मीनाक्षी टेम्पल का काल जो मॉर्निंग का शुरुआत हुआ है और हम लोगों को मौका मिला to witness the different kind of architecture or जो Mr. Amar is also trying to depict. So classically, मंदिर, मस्जिद, गुरुद्वारा और church gradually they used to sponsor. और उसी का कारण I think different kind of art or their specialized work are still preserved. Now, of course, with this digital capturing tool, one can preserve forever. Even so-called disaster, because disaster management was also a kind of demonstration yesterday. Any kind of disaster, whether it is tsunami, earthquake, or anything, any natural disaster can affect this kind of preservation. But digital preservation and putting in cloud, any activities in cloud, and it is once for all, unless that multiple servers are being attacked. So that way, our learnings, my last comment on our learnings, and especially with respect to culture, whether it is Kuchipudi or from Odisha, there is a Chitrapat kind of. So there are almost in many states, this kind of AI-based project they have initiated. One way to preserve and other way, including Madhubani painting. They have a good app, so one can interact with these people, real-time artisan, and you can invite for a web talk through that app in your school and practicing these things naturally through the student community. So that way also we can try to, because ultimately at the end of the day, how learning happens, many of us, despite of working in this area for long, we don't know, because the unique style of the individual remains always a mystery. Now how we try to resolve that problem every year with new kind of involvement, their technology can play a huge role, potentially captures the data of individualized learning for last 10 years and then putting an algorithm, again the mathematics, mathematical computational technique, some technique we are putting, so that this set of students in class, a set of 40, if it can be divided under which classification, and there, that way, right from the nursery, you can fine tune and come up with a lesson plan which is mind mapped with the rather student learning technique map. उतना मेहनत करने के लिए राजी है तो ये बात सुनने का बाद कुछ फायदा होगा, अदरवाइज ताली बजा के यहाँ पे समाप्त करिए। थैंक यू।